warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's open our class today by reciting basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, everyone. How's your day? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Now we are going to discuss about the lesson, the context, and at the end of the lesson, we are able to know and to know what a context is and its structure, and write simple context about your own experiences, like your birthday party, your holiday at the beach, your holiday at the mountain, zoo, and etc. Okay, but before we start our lesson today, I want to ask you, have you ever told your friends about your own experiences, about your holiday experiences? Never. Okay. And then, Putri, why do people write recon text?
To give information about their experience.
Okay, that's right. Okay, good. Then let's start our lesson today about the context. Okay. Well, students, I will explain about the context, and please pay attention to the PPT, okay? Today we are going to explore what the context is, why we use it, and how we can write it correctly, okay? Next. Okay, first let's talk about the definition of recontext. A recontext is a type of text which retells past events or personal experiences in a chronological order. It usually tells about experiences that happened yesterday, last week, last month, or in the recent past. The main purpose is to share past experiences with others. Example: last holiday, I visited my grandmother in the village. Okay, then I want to ask you, Sayura, what is the definition of the context?
Type of text which retells past events or personal experiences in a chronological order.
Okay, good. Then, what is the main purpose of written text, Vita? So it's usually about experiences that happened yesterday, last week, last month, or in the recent past. Okay, good, thank you. And next, let's move about the purpose of recontext. Then, a recontext has several purposes such as to inform, to motivate, to document, and to interpret. To inform, which means give information about past events. For example, you can tell your friends about your school trip. Then, to motivate, which means reflect on past experiences and learn from them. For example, you can share how to overcome difficulties. Then, to document, which means record important events for memory. For example, you can write about your birthday in a diary or a journal. Then, to entertain, which means make readers enjoy the story. For example, you can share a funny or exciting experience with your classmates. Okay. Next. Okay, let's look at the generic structure of recontext. A recontext usually consists of three parts. The first is orientation, and second is series of events or events. Then the last is reorientation. Orientation introduces the background. Uh, who was involved, where and when the event um, Uh, yeah, I get it. For example, last month I joined a marathon in my city. Then a series of events uh, tells the events in order. For example, first I prepared my running shoes, then I ran as fast as I could. Then the last is if conclusion, comment, or the brightest feeling. For example, it was exhausting, but also a very fun experiences. Okay. Then what is the generic structure of the context? Three.
The first orientation,
Okay.
second series of events, and the third reorientation.
Okay, good, thank you. Then let's move to the types of recontext. There are several types of recontext. The first is personal recon, and then factual recon, and imaginative recon. Personal recon tells about the writer's personal experience. For example, going on holidays, celebrating a birthday, and then factual recon gives a factual report of an event. For example, news report, police reports, historical reports. And then imaginative recon, it tells an imaginary event or experience. For example, recounting a dream or a fictional story. Okay. Let's look at the language features of recontext. The first is use of simple past tense. Recontext using simple past tense. Use verb to, was, or were. For example, I visited my friends yesterday. Or it was very fun. Visited there is simple past tense, and was the use of simple past tense. Then use of adverbs of time. Show when event happened. For example, yesterday, last week, 2 days ago, last month, and etc. Then use of adverbs of sequence to show the order of events. For example, first that, then that, after that, finally that. Then the last is use of specific participants to mention places, people, places, or events clearly. For example, my family, my school, the marathon. Then let's look at the example of recount text. There is the recount text. The title is the Rabu Marathon. Uh, Please, Putri, read the text.
Oh.
First paragraph.
The first is orientation. Last month, I joined the Ragu Marathon. My first marathon class, I thought it would be a great experience for me to try. I had to run for 40 kilometers to complete it. It was hard.
Okay, that is the example of orientation in the first paragraph. Then, Nabil, please read the second paragraph.
Series of events. First, I woke up very early in the morning because the marathon started at 7 p.m. When I arrived, I found out there were many people who participate. We were excited to run. After some kilometers, I was already tired, so I just jogged for the rest on the way. Finally, I finished the marathon. It was exhausting, but also so fun.
So what's structure in the second paragraph? Structure.
Series of events.
Okay. Then, Arif, can you read the last one?
After that, I wanted to join another marathon. I was interested in improving my running time, and I also felt a good connection with other runners. It was a wonderful experience for me.
Okay, that is the last paragraph, and there is reorientation. Next, I will read the questions, and you can say the answer. Uh, the first question: what is the purpose of Robum Marathon X?
To tell the readers of the marathon and to share feelings about it.
Then, what is the generic structure of the story?
Orientation and series of events.
Then, find at least two sentences in simple past tense.
I joined the marathon. I was very early in the morning. I finished the marathon.
Then, what approach of time or sequence are used in the story?
Last month in the morning, first after some kilometers, finally and after that.
How did the rider feel at the end of marathon?
The writer felt exhausted, but also happy and proud.
Okay. Uh, this is the last. I will give the conclusion. Recontext is script tells past experiences in order. It has a clear purpose to inform, to motivate, to document, or to entertain. The generic structure is orientation, series of events, and reorientation. The language features include simple past tense. For example, I joined, I woke up, it was fun, etc. Then approach of time, example, yesterday, last week, and approach of sequence, for example, first, then finally. Every context can be personal, factual, or imaginary. Okay, thank you. Then, well, students, now I will divide you into three groups. So you can work in groups. I will share the worksheet to you. then change. Before we go to the exercise, let me explain the little what you should do later. Please read the instruction. Read the context carefully, then discuss the questions with your group. Write your answers clearly in the space provided, and then be ready to present your group answers in front of your friends. Then you can you also answer the additional task. You can write your own context in the 3 paragraphs. Right? I will give you 5 minutes from now. Okay. Okay. The time is up. Let's check your answers together. Okay, please, first group, let's present your answer. Just for question 1 and 2.
So, what is the social function for the person? That's
What's the answer?
to tell the story about hiking.
Then the second.
The second second question is what is the structure of the responsibility? For the first paragraph is orientation. The second paragraph is events. Yes. For the last paragraph is reorientation.
Okay, thank you. Then, second group,
Yes.
let's present your answer for number 3 and 4.
Three. Number three. The box in the past tense. First one we had in the first paragraph we had planned to bring the and then the second one is the day arrived. And then the third one we start our journey and then we saw the beautiful forest. And then the last one we continue our hike and reach the peak by
Okay, that's right. Let's show your answer for number 4. And for outline, last weekend and 4 weeks. And third, this is early in the morning. Fourth is thick by noon. And last is after receiving for one. Okay, that's it. Then the last group, please answer your number 5 and additional. Number 5. Second. Number 5. How does the writer feel at the end of the story? The writer feels glad and happy because they could spend quality time with friends, enjoy nature, and picking become one of their favorite activities. The additional task. We write about a day at the beach. The story orientation is first holiday. I went to the beach with my family. It was a sunny day and we were very happy. At the event, we played in the sun, swam in the sea, and took many pictures. We also ate grilled fish together. And the last orientation, it was a fun day. It felt very happy because I could spend time with my family. Okay, thank you. That's great. Let's what did we learn today? And we learned about the definition of the context, its structure, language features, and we write simple examples of the context, right? Okay. Then the last one, let's close our meeting today with reciting Hamdalah together. Okay. Thank you for being active in the class. Keep learning and never give up. Once again, thanks all and see you at the next meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.